Welcome back, everybody, to Silent Hill 2. Yesterday we left at the Spooky Gross Hospital, which is no longer just the Spooky Hospital. Now we are continuing today with the Spooky Gross Hospital. We don't know if Maria is still around. We are probably experiencing some, like, supernatural, spooky vibes. Hang on. I need to open my door. If I don't open that door, I'm gonna suffocate here. Hang on 1 second. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I would apologize, but I don't want to. Let's load in the game. Maria is with a client now. Oh my. I had to text a friend. She looks... like, her hairstyle right now is exactly Maria's. And, that's a nice urinal? Yeah, surprisingly, yes. Like, even down to the style. I don't think my friend wears chokers, though. But, you know, the whole style was very similar. I was, dude, have you ever played, like, Silent Hill? She was like, no. Why are you in the game, then? Like, she looks so similar to Maria. It's hilarious. Oh, I love it. Anyway. Let's continue. Yesterday we left here. We got the first key for the spooky box. We have the key here. The lapis key, which gets rid of that, that chain over there. So, yeah, now we need to find the combination for these two. Alright, how much ammo do we have? We have 23 bullets here. We have 10 shells. Let's reload the shotgun. And let's go... oh, that chain is like barbed wire chain, so let's go this way. It looks like the dangerous type, so we might as well need to expend our bullets on that one, dude. Okay, so that's gonna be a shortcut. Oh boy. Yep. I can hear them. Chain is something for the kinky? For the more kinky, yes. What do we got? I'm on the upside down now. Yep. Oh, hi. Hello. Get closer, please. There we go. Thank you for your cooperation. Yep, we're definitely in an upside down world. That's another one. That's another nurse. There she is. She just wanted, I think she did, but I don't trust, you know, you shouldn't trust random women, especially the ones that definitely don't seem to be all there. So, yeah. She wanted to be dead. Yeah, so, yeah, look at that. You don't trust a woman with a head like that. You don't trust a person with a head like that, you know, in general. So... let me see. I can feel an ambush here. The way they move, dude. Hi, excuse me. I'm gonna put a bullet up your ass now. First one, we would actually put a bullet up her ass, so... well, this time it wasn't just a bullet, it was a full-on shotgun shell. Fuck! Wrong button. Ah, I wanted to dodge. Get away from me. Alright, let's use a syringe. We haven't used one in a while. There we go. Ah, we don't know what's in that syringe. We just know that it makes us feel better. What is this? Shotgun shells? Hell yeah. 3? Oh, no. No, it's handgun ammo. Okay. You shouldn't trust women who aren't all there. Oh man, do I know? Yeah, you know it. You know it, Blood. You know it damn well. Monsters always sound like they're gargling something because they are gargling something. We just don't know what it is. Almost all monsters in this game are women, and there's a reason for that. Yep, we will see the reason. Yes, it's heroin to fuel the drug trip. Yep, it's either heroin or fentanyl. So, let's see. Nothing. 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 Oh, medicine. Nice. You see, exploring pays off very nicely. Is Coop there gargling? Oh boy, kinky. Very kinky. Gargling these nuts, god damn it. Anything around here? No. Okay. Let's turn back. We had... Yeah, that sounds like another nurse. Okay. I think we need a key here. Yeah. Okay, we gotta go in here. You're gonna have to become a mind goblin? No, thank you. But I don't think we're gonna have a choice. Honey, I'm home! I could not resist. Could not resist. Okay, there's one. I think that's the only one. I can hear one more. I can hear something else moving on my right side. Excuse me, miss. Excuse me. Yes, you've seen me now. Excuse me. Ah, one of these. No, wrong one. I got cover. Ha. Is that one gonna explode? Yup, it is. Impractical. Impractical. Not very practical. Not the most practical, I must admit. Oh god, okay, we have to move this thing. Let's just clear the rest. Oh, shortcut. Let's move this thing. Fun fact, out of heroin, meth, and fentanyl, fentanyl is the only one that is an actual medicine. It's an anesthetic actually used in hospitals. There's a lot of myths going around about it, which are mostly incorrect. I mean, it's not a myth that people are overdosing on that. So, that are overdosing on a bunch of, like, illegal trafficking of fentanyl. And it makes sense that fentanyl would be easier to traffic around. Considering that, you know, it's something that can actually get in hospitals and whatnot. Like, a corrupt hospital easily, results, like, ends up with a, with an extra batch of fentanyl here and there. Okay, we have to move the thing here. So, ask the nurses what swallowed involves from. Jesus Christ. Is that a Pokemon? Heroin is actually medicine. Morphine is just clinical grade heroin. Oh, morphine is made out of the same material as heroin. Lovely. Because I know that what was there's I don't remember which one is the one made out of poppy seed. And I know that Hungary fought tooth and nail to keep poppy seed because poppy seed is awesome. I love bagely. I love bagely so much. Bagely is one of my favorite pastries. And it is basically just yes, I know I'm gonna jump down. It's basically, chimney cake. Not chimney cake, like a swirl cake. How do you call it? Twist cake? I need to bring up an image of a bagely. So that... Because what do we call these in English? These. Twist cakes? What do you call these? So this one is poppy seed, and I think this one is, walnut, I think? So, morphine is a poppy seed plant derivative. There you go. In today's BS Talks, we talk about drugs. There you go. The fun fact is the reason why doctors in TV shows say stuff like, you brought fentanyl into my hospital is so dumb, because you have fentanyl in your drug cabinet. Oh, okay, so I don't watch TV, so I wouldn't know that. So, there you go. But there's different types. What do we call this type of cake? Because I love it. Like, making bagel is very difficult, because you have to get this, like, cracking, very nicely done. Like, it's difficult to get this pattern of crackling because of the egg wash and whatnot. I love it. So many Hungarians just do not like it. It's a Christmas pastry over here. What do you call this? Because this is not what type of pastry would you call this? A roll? A roll, I guess. So we'll be right back after a message from pastry, like a pastry discussion. Morphine is made out of poppy seed. Heroin is morphine that is processed with chemicals and synthetics to produce a stronger, more dangerous, volatile drug. Is that not a cinnamon roll? No, but it doesn't have cinnamon. It doesn't have cinnamon. So the center of this one is poppy seed. And it's my favorite. It's my favorite. It became my favorite Christmas pastry. I cannot wait for Christmas to be able to buy a fuckload of bagel. Like, this is a Hungarian dish, and I love it. So morphine is medical grade heroin is incorrect. There you go. John Blood has been corrected. What do we call, like, what type of pastry do we call this? A roll? But the problem is that rolls are baked a little bit different, I believe. A twist cake? What type of... this is called makowiec in Polish. There you go, in Hungarian it's bagel. Swirl cake? Yeah, I think swirl cake is the one that makes more sense, right? Either way, I love it. It's swirl. Okay, so it's a swirl cake, and the difference is that the upper side is a little bit crunchy because of this over here. It's a little bit crunchy, and I love it. I love it so much. So I haven't gone to a bakery in a while. I haven't gone either. I don't go to bakeries very often. I miss baking my own bread, dude. I really do. I really miss making my own bread. But lately I've been making a lot of air fried, like, crispy chicken. It's so good. We're gonna do a cooking stream one of these days, I promise, once we get the new camera. Okay, there you go. That's what I wanted to discuss. I just wanted to show you what bagel looks like. All right. She's gonna be super close, isn't she? Oh god, I missed the fancy one. There comes another one. Fuck you both. Black and white uniforms. There you go. Now you're both dead again. Let's check this drawer. More handgun ammo. Nice. Nice, so we're slowly replenishing our handgun ammo. We just need more shotgun shells. Oh, ha 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 ha. Fuck. I missed a shot. Not good. Ah, shotgun shells. Ooh, that's 3 shotgun shells. Nice. Whew. Yes, now to our regularly scheduled gargling sounds, indeed. Alright, there's gonna be a key somewhere around here. So, let's go. Alright, those are the ones we just killed. Stop staring at their thighs. I wasn't staring at their thighs, I was staring at their skirts, okay? Like, I'm more of a... I like boobs and ass equally as much. And I love skirts. Like, that's my weakness. I don't care if there's socks, if there's stockings. I don't care. If there's a skirt, I like. End of story. Alright, let's just check that there's nothing here. Sounds like there's a machine outside. Let's read this note. He's there again, looking, staring. He says he'll drag me there. I don't want to. Anything in the back? I won't let him take me. James finds the nurses quite attractive. Just the bodies, you know. I don't think they would have a personality. I don't think they have much in terms of a personality. Oh boy, it's getting creepy. There we go. Director's office key. Okay. Please have... What are you? No one knows. Cryptic picture number 2. Granted to the correction about morphine, there's a medicinal grade heroin too. The street drug is usually less pure and more volatile. There you go. You're getting in an argument, like a cross-stream argument. There you go. That's what I do the multi-stream for, so that people can't get into an argument between 2 platforms. Hell yeah! There you go. Do it. All right, where are we going? Where's the fucking... Okay, the door is over there. Here we go. Spiky chain, let's go! Oh, that's a lamp. It's a bit spooked for a moment. I assume nothing here? No. Ooh. What do we have here? It seems we have some medicine. Some shotgun shells. How many? 1 more. It's still 1 more. It's better than nothing. Yeah, but the question was that morphine is not medicinal grade heroin. Yes, there's a medicinal grade heroin, but that is mostly for treatment for addicts to make sure coming off the drugs is less dangerous. There you go. Makes sense. Makes sense, you know. Treatment instead of just putting them in jail and let them do their thing. Alright, what's this note say? There'll be no pain anymore. No pain, written a lot. This is a lot of ink. Not very practical. Not very practical, especially because it looks like it was written on a typewriter. Alright, let's listen to this. That's a waste of tape. You're not going to record anything useful. Alright. What do we got here? The game's auto-saved. I don't like the look of this. Looks like a boss fight kind of thing. It's called diamorphine instead. There you go. I don't know these things, so there you go. So it is morphine in my book, because it shares a name. There you go. What is this? Oh, God. Bullets, give me. What is this? I found 0050 in the ECT room again. This time I checked. It was not appointed for the treatment. How is it possible he got there all by himself? And how would he know to turn the thing on? Somebody is going to answer for this. So close. It will happen. Has to. Alright. Oh. Okay, no power. This room openable? No. Let's check our corners. I hear you. Okay, nurse type. But we're protected by the wall! Can she make it through? Ah, there you go, darling. Oh dear, you seem to have gone a little bit above ground level. You might want to step down a little bit. Anyone else? Fiat 126 and Fiat 124 are both called Fiat, but I don't call them both supercars. That's a way to see it. They're very much not the same car. Well, yes, one is 126, the other one is 124. That's 2 whole models apart. Okay. Sounds like a nurse. Oh, wait, no. Fuck you. Dodge. There's our nurse. Good evening, my dear. Fantastic legs you got going on there. I absolutely love what you're doing with the cleavage. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. There you go. Oh, we almost got an upskirt there. Look at that. Very wonderful, very lovely. I forgot, this Capcom made Resident Evil series as well. This is Konami. Capcom is the one that makes Resident Evil. Konami makes Silent Hill. Okay, no way here, but the cable goes through there. Let's just check if there's anything else around here, like maybe some supplies. Wait, what? Well, that's a lot of, spots there. Alright. Are you gonna play Pal World at all? I do, yes, we have played Pal World. It's been a while. But yeah, we'll play Pal World, eventually. Because I do enjoy the game. There's just so many games. Okay, it seems like this is, oh, that's an elevator. That's an elevator, never mind. Yeah, they're very similar. I think it's because they... Silent Hill was a direct response to, Resident Evil. Like, format-wise, they're both very similar. In the sense of, like, you know, the over-the-shoulder. Though Resident Evil 1 was more of a static camera. But, you know, it was the response of, we need to have our own horror game kind of thing. Then Konami came up with... Oh, dear. Let's crawl through. Where are we? Oh, a toilet. A washroom. What is this? I won't rest until they are solved. I won't rest. I can't rest. I don't know how anymore. Man, these memos just keep getting spookier and spookier. Maybe an undead Norse in thigh highs. There you go. Tank controls in Resident Evil 1 were atrocious. Yeah, because nobody had ever done any of these things. Like, don't forget, Resident Evil 1, Mario 64, these games did not come out that far apart from each other. They did not know how to solve. Like, they did not know how to do third person. They absolutely didn't know how to do third person. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Ugh. Nine, 6, 5, 9. That's one way to do it. 9, 6, 5, 9. I don't remember it being a... I don't remember being a ladder, but... Oh, yes, the ladder. The ladder, yes, now I remember. 9, 6, 5, 9. Right. Six, 9, 6, 5, 9 is what we got here, yes. Okay. There we go. Of course, Chaos wants 69. Vibe got creepy. Just to make sure. I will never not do it. Because fuck him. Fuck you in particular. Double ass. Oh. Right. I need to climb up there. Unless there's another way. No. Oh yeah, there's another way. Here we go. Fuck you. Alright, let's make it back. Come on, take me back. Not like this! Fuck! Not this way! Fuck! Follow the chain. Ended up not following the chain. Here we go. 9659. There we go. That's 2 solved. Oh, hello, nurse. Yep. You really like going over those nurses? I like to make sure things are dead. So, you can never be too careful in this game. Let's save. I remembered. Yep. This time I did. Miraculously, yes. Uses their nurses as a doormat? No, I don't use them as a doormat. I use them as target practice for the pipe. The reason I'm not looking at their outfits, I mean, looking at their outfits is incidental. So it's just nice in general. All right, let's get the last chain. Here we go. So, you know, it's a happy coincidence. It's an added bonus is what I mean. Okay. All right. Oh. Okay. I assume this thing is closed, and we have to open it from the other side. Of course we do. Okay. Oh, hi. Okay, that's one. The whispering, dude. The random sounds. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, I ain't seen no nurse. Incidental? I mean, it's absolutely on purpose. Like, yeah, I'm gonna look up the nurses, like boobs and ass and skirt and whatnot. Like, of course, that's what they're there for. Where did you go? I can't hear you. I cannot see you. Where did you go? Where are you? You heard that? Sounded like footsteps running around. We're hunting ourselves a nurse. Oh, drawer. Ah. Empty drawer. Where did you go? Come out, wherever you are. I'm gonna call you Stephanie. There we go, so I don't have to climb up and down. Stephanie, show yourself. Peekaboo. It's not what nurses are for, it's what these ones are for. Stephanie. It's nurse season, yep. Stephanie. Come out, wherever you are. That's a shotgun shell. That's a clock. You heard that. Footsteps. Another clock. Without, Ah! Oh! Nurse call. What the fuck? You survived? What? Run away. How the fuck did you survive 2 shotgun shells? You bastard! That's 3! What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Alright, we're switching to the handgun. So you had a sister and you didn't bother telling me? You bastard! Oh, there goes our shotgun shells. Where are you? Crawler. There you go. Alright, we've got 3 shotgun shells left. Fucking lovely. Her name's actually Chloe. There you go. So, Stephanie and Chloe. Where the fuck did you come from? By the way, when we play RE games in the speedrun community, we named some of the more annoying zombies that would prove hard to deal with in the speedrun. So, the player might call out their names and be like, this is Dolores, she often ruins runs, this is Fred. Okay, excellent. Good to know. Well, that's a 2. Alright, we have to bust through a wall. Oh, handgun ammo. Convenient. Fuck. 1, 2, 3. Ah, Fred, that bastard. Yeah, imagine being called Fred. Like, not the full Frederick, but just Fred. What is this? Pills. What is this? 1 year they've been watching me. So many pills they fed me. When a loud hour comes, I tremble every time the light falls. Oh. Wait. Oh. Oh, it's a calendar. Okay. So, a puzzle. Let's see. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pills. What's up here? Watch it go dark. So that's 2. Alright, let's check the memo. What the... Okay, so the menu just has that. Oh, where the fuck are you? Alright, 1 year... They've been watching me. So many pills they fed me. When a loud hour comes... So, 1, 6, 2, 2... Let's see if that... 1, 6, 2, 2. Let's see if that is the combination. Let's hope it's correct. Yep. 1 year, 6 pills, 2. Yep, and then it flickers twice. Fuck you. You don't even wear a skirt. Unacceptable. Oh shit. Oh. Alright, let's go back. Let's see here. 1, 6, 2. Ha ha! There you go. First try. First try, baby. I can't move nothing. Oh, it's a cutscene. Wait, there are cheerleaders. Okay. Cheerleaders. I mean, I guess there's a high school here. Are the cheerleaders above the age of 18, though? Get trolled, fucker. Why was I expecting anything else? Is that an actual person? That's the scary part? No? Oh, fuck. Okay. Hi, excuse me? There's something in your mouth. Oh, it's an elevator button. There's a cheerleader? There's cheerleaders, apparently, and they're minors. So, we can't drool all over them. Man. Yeah. She has a ring. What is this? She is an angel no one knows only. I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes, like bloated and ugly corpses. Their sins she devours them. Sin and sinner alike she saves. Me she is an angel. Phrasing. Not like the way it's phrased, so horrible. Alright. Elevator. And to the basement we go!
Everyone, thanks for tuning in.
Go fuck yourself.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat, where you answer our questions correctly and win a prize beyond your wildest dreams.
Is the prize getting the fuck out of here?
Fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment.
Can I get the fuck out of here?
Of our lucky contestant, James Sunderland.
The fuck?
James, are you ready to play Trick or Treat? Excellent. Here's your first question. In the early 1800s, a terrible disease spread across Silent Hill.
Across Silent Hill?
Resulting in the death of many of its inhabitants. Their bodies thrown into the lake.
So the shotgun you should stop early. It's the trick from the speeder. I'm not doing that.
How many souls were lost during the plague?
At least
1, 42, 2, 67, 3, 85.
at least
Know the
4.
answer? Well, you better hold on to it. You never know when it might come in handy. Now, on to the second question.
Okay. Price is too
Follow Cannon
close.
Street heading east and further on to the outskirts of town. One and only one road will take you towards the lumberyard and the cemetery. What is the name of that road? 1. Bachman Road. 2. Munson Street. 3. Wiltsey Road.
Don't ask me these
Get
things.
that? I sure as hell hope so. And for a third,
The clapping in the
final
background.
question, Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces.
Better remember to stop. I'm not going to.
Torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood. What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end
Yeah,
to
that's
such
horrible.
innocent lives. One of the victims was a local boy named Billy Loquet. But what was the name of the
The answer
other
importance?
victim?
Yep.
Billy's
He does not
sister.
repeat them. Fuck.
1. Miriam.
Gonna need to write these down then.
2. Heather. 3. Julia.
Shit, I need somewhere to write down.
That's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out? If so, fantastic. The time will soon come to collect your prizes. But be careful. If you're wrong, well, looks like that's all the time we have for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in. See you somewhere, sometime, in sickness or in health. Bye-bye.
What the hell was that?
What the fuck was that? Alright, so let me just write down something. Where the fuck do I have a... Like, do phones come with a fucking notepad or something? Notes. Here we go. Alright, so question 1. Question 1, we had... 1 was 42, 2 was 67, and 3 was 85. Question 2, our options, I do not remember, but I'm gonna check my map. To Lumberyard. Oh, fuck. Door's open. I just need to make sure my corners are covered. Alright, cool. We're gonna stay on this map for a little bit. And... Because I don't think... Yeah, we're at this one. Alright, let's check the maps. I want to just go all the way back to the Silent Hill map. Do we have more around here? Let's see. Oh, they cycle. Okay. Okay, Society, Nathan Avenue, Rosewater Park, Blue Creeks, Lakeside Diner. Have Nathan Avenue heading towards Silent Hill Ranch, Observation Deck. Rosewater Park, South Vale. I do not remember the other... the names he gave for those streets. Shit. I would have hoped. Yeah, what road leads from Sanders Street to Lumberyard? Okay. And the cemetery. So let's find Sanders Street. Sanders Street. So it is going... It has to be either... Might be Wilts Road. I don't think it's Lindsay Street. It would have to be Neely Street then. From the Lumberyard to the Lumberyard and Cemetery, and the cemetery is over here, so it's gonna be Wiltsey Road. Wiltsey, because that's where we came from, and that's from Sanders Street. Bachman Road, Munson Street, or Wiltsey Road. There's gonna be Wiltsey Road because there's no Bachman Street connected to Sanders Street, and there's no Munson Street. So Wilts Road, which I think was option 3. And then question 3, I think one of the names was Mildred. I was completely focusing on the numbers first. So, we're gonna have to find the information at some point. Would we not have it in Miriam, Heather, and Julia? Okay, let me write these down. Thank you. Miriam to Heather 3 Julia. Alright, so we need to find out how many people died in the plague and how many and which one was... I'm leaning towards Heather, but yeah. This comes into play like 10 hours in. Well, then good thing I wrote them down. I hear you. I do not see you. Oh god, it's a knifey one. I'm running out of shotgun shells. Right, let's see. What have we got on this side? Generator. Lock my phone. Okay. Bro, is that Stephen Hawkins? I don't fucking know. I don't think that is. Drawer empty. Fuck, I want more shotgun shells. Oh, we're in the right. We're in the basement. Okay. But we're in, like, Spooky Town basement. No, not openable. Okay. I can hear you. You can't craft in Silent Hill? Not really, no. How the fuck would you craft a bullet? Those things are complicated. You need a fucking assembly line for that. Hi! Double ass. But I can hear something else on that end. It's easy. You just need primer, a casing, a bullet tip, and gunpowder. Yup. What the fuck is primer made of? A trick amount of time is making the primer. I don't know what primer's made out of. Yeah. Okay. Ha. Oh, fuck you. Double asses. You heard that? It sounded like a groan of something bigger. Lead stiffnate. Not cool what that fucking is, and it sounds, somewhat difficult to obtain. What do we have? Crawler. I think it's a crawler. Yep. There we go. Alright, let's check this drawer. Ah! Give me more shotgun shells. That's a made-up word. Every word is made up. What are you talking about? I love that. It's like, oh, that's a social construct. Yes! Everything human beings understand that involves more than one person is a social construct. The idea of a chair is a social construct. Like, the concept of a chair is a social construct. That's why it's really difficult to have AI understand what a chair can be. Because there are so many ways chairs can be that, yeah, because it's not just one design for a chair, right? Like, anything can be a chair, technically. What have we here? I can hear you. Where are you? Oh, it's you. There we go. There we go. This one's actually spread her legs up and look like that. Look at that. Look at that. Lovely. Out of 10 men, 7 would. Am I in that 7? I don't know. Maybe. Alright. Beat it with a bat? I mean, I have a lead pipe, but yes, a steel pipe, I think. We upgraded from the plank. I'm gonna just check what else we got here. It's a chemical salt made from mixing magnesium stiffnate with lead acetate. Stiffnate is a salt of stiffic acid. Man, people figured this out. Like, human beings figured this out. Such a wild concept. Oh, fuck, okay. We're on this side now. There we go. The copper ring.
James.
Oh, fuck, you're here.
Oh,
Maria.
Maria,
I thought you were
Sorry.
Mary again. Stop dressing like her.
Anyway, you guys are
Stop
alive.
looking like her.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? I was almost killed back there. I have never been so scared in my whole life.
Oh, first time?
All you care about is that dead wife of yours.
Well, yes, but not just because of
You
this.
couldn't care less about me, could you?
I checked up on you. What are you
I just-
talking about?
And stay with me.
Oh, for
Don't
fuck's
leave me
sake.
alone again.
What do you mean? You...
You're supposed to take care of me.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Come on. I understand. This is not the appropriate time. I am in the middle of solving a puzzle so that we can get out of here. I understand you want the company.
So what about Laura?
About that.
You found her?
About that.
Yeah, but she ran away.
Not only did she run away, she
What?
locked me in with a monster.
We have to find her.
Yeah, you really seem to care about that girl.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know her?
You?
I'd never met her before.
I mean, I guess it's the maternal instinct of it's
I'm
a
just so
child.
sorry for her. She's all alone and
She nearly got me killed. What are you
for some
talking
reason I feel
about?
like it's up to me to protect her.
Fuck off. She nearly killed me. Yeah, knowing them was post Gem and Shred. Welcome to today, man. We'll have another one on Friday.
Let's go look for her.
How late are you? About an hour. We ended the Jam and Shred about an hour ago. So, yeah. For spooky time. Yeah, see, didn't see you go back. It's a chemical, yeah, no, basically we know weaker solid, replace magnesium with lead. She wants to bone. It's very inappropriate to bone in a creepy, gross hospital like this. Can you just imagine the amount of infections we can get if anything so much as touches anything around this? This hospital is a biological weapon. Look at this! The blood is still fresh on this thing. You want to fuck? Not here. We're getting out of here first. Then we can go back to the strip club if you want. What are you doing? Tetanus at best. How have you been? I've been fantastic, man. How you doing? Welcome to Silent Hill. I don't know why we always talk about maternal instincts. Well, clearly James has the best paternal instincts towards a little girl. Yeah, it's kind of like it's the instinct to protect the child. I don't think it's just a maternal instinct. The thing is, James truly only cares about his dead wife because she sent me a fucking letter. When she was dead unless you forged it, in which case, good fucking job. You kind of look like her, of course, and I love the outfit. Oh shit, she's wearing it's a one-piece, it's a single dress. I thought she was wearing a separate top. Okay. Very lovely. As I said, I'm weak to skirts, so there's that. That's actually paint, not blood. I don't care. It's a party dress. Yup, this girl's a party girl. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, where's the elevator? Okay. Alright, let's go for it. Go for fuck's sake. Gonna have to use the stairs, aren't we? Ugh! The things I have to do. Going upstairs, going downstairs, Maria wanting to party around in what I can only consider to be a block-sized biohazard. Look at these windows! There's rust on the glass! Do not get horny here, okay? It's a bad look for you. Oh. Alright, can we go fire it upstairs? Where the fuck am I supposed to go here? Okay. Yeah, no, I think it was on the first floor. Let's see. Anything good here? We burst through the door. Aha! Give me my drugs, man! We haven't used that many syringes and I just jinxed it, didn't I? Fuck. A joke is on you. She was horny before you even got there. Yeah, it looks like she was. Like, her first reaction to...
What the hell is that?
Oh, God.
Well, what do you know? A stroll in the rain.
Maria, what did I just fucking
Maria.
say?
What are you talking about?
This looks like acid rain.
Things like James, just you wait.
Yeah. Sorry.
I appreciate your sense of humor. The gallows humor is very lovely. I don't think we can dive into this pool. I don't think it would be safe. I appreciate the gallows humor, but you're leaning more on the horny side of gallows humor, which, you know, we don't really have horny jail here, so I don't know how to do this. And is the choker, is that choker? I never understood the idea of chokers. I can hear you. I could hear it. Or was it the... Okay. You need your moment? You had your moment, it seems. That was quick. Okay. Anything in here? No. Okay. The reaction would be, would not be taking if it was an acid rain. The reaction would be, oh god, my skin is melting. Oh god, the pain, the pain. Yeah, that would be... Yeah, that would be. But, you know, we're wearing leather to an extent. Alright. What the fuck is this?
Is that what I think it is?
Freezer. Come on, put your back on it. Come on, put your legs on it too.
Having trouble there?
Yeah. You think you could give me a hand?
You don't ask a lady to lift.
You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help? Fine.
Oh wow, manual labor. Look at that. She's putting her back into it. That one's easy.
Oh, God.
Corpses.
What's this?
You're such a psycho. Kinda hot, kinda not. Another ring.
Not very cute, is it? Here, why don't you take it?
Yeah,
Thanks.
I'm not gonna take that as symbolic or anything. Thank you for the help. A lead ring.
So, where to now?
Come on. I think I know where those rings belong.
Yep. Can we get the fuck out of here from here? Yes. I should not bust through doors like that. Let me just check. The sounds. What is this? The patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them. The patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them when they'll make recovery, as my aim is always for the entire personnel, especially when their symptoms will become receding with effective treatment. That is one sentence. You're a doctor and you don't know how fucking... Jesus, that was one single sentence. Holy fuck. Wild. I worked with acid before. That leather only protects you from the time you need to throw it off yourself. Yeah. So it buys you time, which sometimes is all you need. Oh, fuck. Oh, selfie. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Can we go through here? Yes. Are we supposed to go through here? That's the day room. That's where we just came from, so no. We need to go upstairs, I think. Yep, we need to go upstairs, and the doors might be closed. There's an elevator, so the elevator should be down here. Yep, here we go. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm weak to skirts, so there's that. Alright, let's go. Second floor. Wait, how did you almost die back there, by the way? Like, what happened? Was it the transformation and you almost fell through a hole? Did you get attacked? What happened to you? What happened? Stop looking at your nails and answer my question, please. Thank you. Okay.
What is that?
A lady.
James?
What's wrong?
Let's just get out of here, okay?
What do you think I'm doing? We got a lead ring and the copper ring. Let's see if we put this one here and this one here. The fact that this isn't happening to just me is horrifying.
What's wrong? I thought you wanted to get out of here.
What do you mean, what's wrong? We're going deeper in.
No. It's just...
Do you need to go take a selfie in the
something
rod?
doesn't feel right.
Now something doesn't feel right?
It's gonna be fine.
Oh, you extended your hand. That was your plan all along, wasn't it? So fucking creepy. Oh, look, it automatically closes. Eesh, that's gonna. You alright there, love? What do we got here? It is done. Sick no more. Well, glad you found the cure to your ailments here. It's very good to know. Another selfie might as well. But you know, it's not ideal for me to find such a pristine piece of paper in such a decayed area, like a decadence and so much decadence. Like, you know, like I'm pretty sure that paper alone has like 7 STDs, but you know, that's not really the point here. Oh boy. Okay, the stairs do have an end. And off we go to the creepy basement. Is Laura gonna be here? We're gonna run into Laura, or is she gonna trap me again and like fuck me over and try to get me killed? This looks like a trap. The game just saved. Fuck. I want more shotgun shells. I only have 3 left. Oh no. Oh dear.
Run!
Look who's back! Run faster! Faster, damn you! Faster, Maria, faster! Like, I don't know, pretend like the border patrol is coming after you. Come on. Come on. Like, shake that booty. Jesus. Cleaver. Yes, I'm aware, Gabe. There's an enemy behind me.
An elevator!
Run faster! How am I behind? You really shouldn't have worn those
Come on,
heels.
hurry!
No. Squeeze in. Squeeze that nice booty of yours. Come on. No. We're not. No. No. Maria, no. Maria, no. Oh. She has high heels. Yep. Made some steak and chip leftover noodles. Nice. Maria! Is that Dorito Head? That is Pyramid Head indeed, and he just killed Maria. Maria, she was so cute, she was so adorable, and off she goes. There goes the boobies, yep. Fuck. If we had only told her to not wear those fucking heels from the beginning. Oh, fuck. Maria, no. I told you to. She was in front of me. How did we overtake her? Probably because she was wearing heels. Alone again, survived the chase. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad. We didn't even give no chance to like satisfy her in the end. Fuck. She died horny. Probably not while being horny, but you know what I mean. Shit, Maria. Her heels got stuck in a thingy, yeah, like in all, and I told you, like this, yeah, like they got stuck there, because of course they would have. Oh. Oh, fuck, that's... I was not expecting her to just die like that. I really wasn't. That one's shocking. I'm just checking to see if I can find some shotgun shells. Yep, Pyramid Head got his bounty. Oh, for fuck's sake, we need to find a key. Of course. Like, that right there was a shocking death. I'm emotionally processing it. Saw this on Channel 10 a couple of days ago. Let's see what you got. Let's see, what is this? McDonald's says it's not political after Trump visit. Well, McDonald's themselves, since it was a franchise thing, yeah, they are gonna. They did make probably one of the best political statements, like not political statements, like one of the best statements I've ever seen. We're not blue, we're not red, we're golden. Yeah, best thing. Leave for 5 minutes. What the fuck did you miss? Maria died, dude. Maria died. She got stabbed in the back by Pyramid Head. All right, what is this? Hospital entrance key. Fuck you. Kinda fucked up. Oh, there she goes. Kinda fucked up. Fucked up how? All right, let's read this. The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven, like him, to the other side. The other side, perhaps, may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher or even a psychiatrist, unlike the director. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that to us, his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind. But to him, there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. So why, I ask myself, why in the name of healing him must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? Yeah, you missed Pyramid Head, yeah. You missed him stabbing Maria and killing her. She tripped. Do you mind? She tripped on, one of these grids because she was wearing high heels. While we were running away, she tripped, she fell, and that got her killed. The fact that it actually happened, that's wild. Alright, we saw Laura. Laura, you little shit, got Maria killed. I'm diverting blame. Of course I'm diverting blame. Of course I'm diverting blame. Great. What's that? Oh, it's just reflection. Alright, this is where we saw Laura go. I want more shotgun shells. Oh god, I could... Knife nurse. Should use a flashlight? Yep. Hang on, I'm just trying to check... Also, Jen is releasing a soon new solo album and it released a new song. New song is out now, by the way. I Live On is out now. All platforms. Exclamation point, I Live On to get the link to all of them. Should have used the flashlight on unrealistically blind him. She was on Death Hook. Yep. Ow. That's a knife, lady! Don't you know those things are fucking dangerous? Someone could get hurt! Alright, let's drink some medication. There you go. Behind the door. Chow mein was fire. I love chow mein. I love lo mein. Lo mein is how it's called in the Anglo-speaking world. Need to report you can stop kicking her in the boobs? No! No, of course I'm not. Fuck off. Double ass fucking bitch. Fuck. Fuck. Laura! Oh god. Laura, where the fuck are ya? Shit. Where did you go? Get back here. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, let's drink one more. There we go. Lo mein has the thinner noodles. Not in Latin America. In Latin America, what you call lo mein is what we call chow mein. We just don't do the thicker noodles. I see you. Come back here. Let me just... Oh, a second one. I will destroy every last one of... What? Fuck you! I'll destroy every last one of these and avenge Maria's death. Let's load up the shotgun. She squirted. Gonna get my monster tomorrow? What do you mean? Is this guy from Dead by Day? God damn it. Oh. Seeing Pyramid Head and be like, is this the guy from Dead by Daylight? Shit's all around me. Enemies everywhere. Ah. Fuck you. Man, them some big bugs. Is that a save point? That looks like a save point. Release me from thy shackles of... I would apologize for that, but yeah, Twitch does require us. Oh, I thought you were gonna be a save point. Fuck you. Fuck your windows. Just for that. Fuck you. I thought it was gonna be a save point. What do we have here? Come out. Hello. What? Ow. What was that? Shit. Ah, fuck off. Well-placed shot. Shit, there's a bug around, I think. Let me medicate myself with the syringe. Got a peanut butter now. Nice. Oh, I want to get peanut butter, but my local shop doesn't sell it. I have to go to the further one.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Fuck you. Yeah, I need to go to the further. Wait, no. Monday I'm going into the city. By the way, Monday we might not have a stream because I'm not gonna have power in the house. Like they're running maintenance, and so we might not have a stream on Monday. Because I don't know if there's going to be power. And if we do, it might be a little bit late.
Emotional damage.
We will see. Ah. Ow! Fuck you! Shut up, bug! Where the fuck are you? Ugh! I just healed, you piece of shit! There's a new Venom movie coming out. Might pass on. See, it doesn't look that good. No. The first one was okay. The second one just looked like they were trying to bring in the 2021 Marvel kookiness into Venom, which no. I didn't like the humor in the first one that much. Where the fuck am I? Where are you, Laura? Oh, well. Kinda broke, for the pre-order. It's okay, it's no worries. The song is available for free on Spotify and YouTube. You don't have to pay a cent to listen to it. The song is available now on Spotify and YouTube for free. You do not have to pay. You're not under any obligation to... That's not healthy. To pay at all. I am not expecting anybody to pay for anything. I'm not expecting anybody to give me money. Alright? Except my employer, because, you know, contractually obligated to. But yeah. James shouldn't have said anything about using syringes earlier. Yep. This year should have casting Jim Carrey as Carnage. That would have made things so much better. Fuck you. Creepy fucks. Alright, bullets. Normal bullets, because we're still at, Oh no, we did got shotgun shell. Alright, so not full, but... This point, Marvel might not be great, but it's also not bad. It's still fun to watch for the Marvel movies, even if they're no longer great like they used to be. People are just butthurt that movies are no longer as good as they used to be. Because you know how good they could have been. Problem is that many of the Marvel movies no longer... They painted themselves into a corner. And...
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
I'm gonna fucking shoot you in the leg! I shouldn't have said that. Okay, yeah, she's merited in running away. Alright. Come here, honey. Come here. Fuck you. Alright. We're getting Fat Amen card. It's coming Thursday, 24th. That's tomorrow. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Like, Marvel used to be fun and cool, and the stories used to make a lot of sense. I see you. The stories made a lot of sense, and they had the hero's journey, which they no longer have. A lot of them no longer have the same hero's journeys they once did. A lot of them are deconstructions of characters, and, you know, the whole thing of what is it, like, the character you once loved isn't as good as you think he was, kind of thing. Which is just boring. I don't want to consume a product that tells me the character I once loved was a piece of shit for the wrong reasons, right? Like, Metal Gear Solid is one of my favorite franchises of all time. It's my favorite franchise of all time. And the story of Solid Snake and how Big Boss is really fucked up and how the story of Naked Snake goes on and everything was really fucking cool. Because it turns out, Naked Snake, Big Boss, was not a wimp. He was not a wimpy, weak-ass man. He was a guy who did a lot of evil for good reasons, and that was a cool thing. But if we were to get a reboot nowadays, like a redoing of Metal Gear Solid, it would turn out that Solid Snake was a fucking wimp that just did a lot of steroids, and that Naked Snake was actually just secretly hoping that the boss would do whatever and stuff like that, right? Like, It's not just that the movies are not that good in quality. It's not just that the product is not good in quality. It's that they are actively aggressive and they are actively deconstructing the material that once existed. And that's what a lot of people are not happy with. And they are getting the one thing that is worse than hatred, which is apathy. David... Feige, I think it was, he fired everyone he thought was an activist. The whole woke thing, sweet babying, DEI is dying off from these things for a good reason. Anyway, back to this. Let me read chat while we do this. So continue like they did when they reached the logical endpoint of the franchise. They continued by making a solid plan first. Yeah! And the problem is that they put ideology in front of everything. Like, they ended up focusing on the ideology behind everything instead of focusing on making a good, coherent story. And now we have this. We have the slob that we have that was Marvel Phase 4, I think it was? Excuse me, lady. Fuck you. Ow. Lady, that's dangerous. Fuck you for hitting me with a knife. Slashing me with a knife. Potato, tomato. Who the fuck leaves bullets on a tire? That tire? Okay, I thought it looked a lot more smooth than it actually was. Then I'm gonna catch up a little bit more. It's stock processing in Santa. What is this? What the fuck? Their older movies up, and they like that's the thing, right? It's not just. Same happened with Doctor Who, with the newest Doctor Who, right? It's not just... I don't even watch Doctor Who and I know the controversy. It's not just that the new Doctor Who is bad. It's that they made it in such a way that they are saying, actually, the original was bad. Was even worse. Oh. No, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Hi? Two bullets is what you take? Two bullets is what that one takes, okay. Let's see. Krampus kinda okay, not too bad. I don't know what that is. I mean, I know the legend of Krampus, like, you know, the anti-Santa kind of thing. But I don't think I've ever seen any of the products in that sense. Sanctum Drugs. Phase 4 is making me sad. It's the same thing, like, you know, same thing that has happened with Star Wars and whatnot. I'm running out of shotgun shells. Really? 3 headshots is what I needed? There's more. There's more in here. Oh, the way it flipped. Let's see what we got here. I'll read the chat in a second. I just want to go through these drawers. Nothing. Okay, let's okay, we're up to 4 shells loaded in. There we go, more handgun. I think that's a bug? Like one of the insects? No. Look what we got. Ow! Whenever you shoot something, you aim for center mass. Alright, let me see what you wrote here. I kind of like the Marvels. It could have been better, but I thought it was better than Captain Marvel movie. Yeah, I like the Hawkeye show. It didn't make Hawkeye shit, but actually made him teach the new generation, which is what they should have done. Thor: Love and Thunder was kind of a send-off to the character. Guardians of the Galaxy... I like Guardians of the Galaxy 3, but that's because that's James Gunn, and he pretty much was given free reign. Like, yes, Guardians was never meant to be like this grandiose, like, what's the name of this fucking director? Scorsese film, right? It was never meant to be like that. But I still liked Guardians, like the overall story. I think Guardians 3 was even better than Guardians 2. I liked it. I liked it. It was a fun, dumb movie with a big cast, and they managed to make the big cast. Oh, and they managed to make the big cast develop and have character and everything. So it was fun. But then you have, for example, Captain Marvel, which the reason why Captain Marvel is, and as a character, is not very appealing. Okay, we're not going that way. Is she doesn't have a hero's journey. She doesn't lose anything. Like we draw the parallels, right, between the two most powerful characters supposedly, Thor and Captain Marvel. Thor, his arc is that he loses his powers. He genuinely loses, and he has to earn his powers once again. Iron Man, he has to come into terms with the fact that his company has been doing evil. The Hulk has to come to terms with his darker self. All of these things that are stories about overcoming your inner demons in order to overcome the adversity outside. Captain Marvel doesn't really have that. All she has to do is realize that a man was holding her back, and that she was awesome all along. What kind of fucking message is that? That's the kind of message that a soft fucking feminist who has never had a real struggle in their life will give you. And it's not good. It's not very relatable. Because it's something that you can do, clapter, you know, when comedians tell politically correct jokes and people, instead of laughing, they clap. Because it's not funny, they just agree with it, and that's different. So, I think Thor is done with. I keep hearing they're gonna bring him back. They're gonna do this until he's 90. They're gonna milk every single character. They're gonna milk every single character as much as they can. The problem is that Chris Hemsworth is now gonna be very expensive. Imagine if DC movies were ran by James Gunn from the start instead of the shitlord Zack Snyder. It would have been a lot better. I didn't dislike the Snyder cut of the Justice League, but it was not that good either. Especially with our reception, Phase 4 has... Oh yeah, like... Phase 4, same with the current phase of Star Wars, shows what happens when you throw good storytelling to the side. What do we have? Oh, I see you. Come back here. Don't make me shoot you. That's a school bus. Let's see if we can get into the school bus. Ah, stop crawling under the fucking bus. I want to... Fuck you! I got it first! Alright, I can't get into the school... No, not you! Great. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck you! There we go. Let's drink the medication we just got. Fuck off. Snyder Cut of Justice League should have been the theatrical... Yeah, that's why it was controversial. Because they kicked him out and they brought in... the Marvel quirky humor guy. So he did a bunch of reshoots. It was a whole thing. I don't even remember his name. Like the guy who had been running Marvel for a while. Fuck you. Ooh, shotgun shells, mine. All right, back to 5 bullets we go. Shit, wrong button. Is that handgun ammo I see? That's handgun ammo I see. Hell yeah. I hated the entire DC Universe movies. Was just a deconstruction of characters. It absolutely was. I want to see an ideal Superman, a man of morals and character, where most of his conflict from him preserving that morality and staying a truly good person. Yes. Yes. Instead, they gave the universe to a guy that said in an interview he hates superheroes. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't Kevin Feige. It was the other one. Kevin Feige is the one who has been the powerhouse within Marvel. Like, he's the one who did, like, Iron Man and shit. So. Yeah, and Zack Snyder, Joss Whedon. Yes, there you go. There you go. He directed Avengers 1, which within Marvel at the time, it made sense that it had that good balance between comedy and not comedy. But the problem is the tonal whiplash with Zack Snyder. And Zack Snyder is just one of the directors and writers that we've seen that, for some fucking reason, let's continue. For some fucking reason, these companies keep hiring people that hate the material they're working with. It makes absolutely no fucking sense to me. They do not have the merit. They do not have the credits. What's that? Oh, right. They do not have the necessary experience. They do not have the credits necessary. Like, it's not that they're bringing in Scorsese to make a Marvel movie, and he's like, oh, I don't feel that great about superhero movies, so we're gonna make, like, a Scorsese movie about Harley Quinn, about the origins of Harley Quinn, before she meets the Joker. I can see that. I can see that happening. Fucking... What, another really good director? What's another really, really good director that could have done really, really well in that kind of thing? Like, there are angles that you can take. There are characters that you can bring this to. The problem is that they brought people, and they keep bringing people. I just want to check the back over there, because we are over here. They keep bringing people that hate the source material. They believe they are better than the people that wrote the source material. We saw this with Star Wars. We saw this with Lord of the Rings. We saw this with Marvel. We're seeing this with every major franchise. We saw it with Witcher. We're seeing it with everything. Every single franchise is going through this. And it's this bunch of activists that they are there to spread a message first and make movies or make shows second. We saw this with the hyper-Christians. Hang on, I need to snap my neck. Oh, that was nice. We saw this during the Christian Panic. The problem is the Christians didn't have power over Hollywood institutions from the inside. So it just didn't really go that far. They ended up making their own studios, and they ended up making their own shit movies. Instead, I think the only real good Christian movie we've seen is like The Passion of the Christ. Like, that's the only one that is legit a good movie. Every single other Christian movie has the problem that it is message first, movie second. And that's just not good. Because of this, it's the same reason why. Because they are putting the ideas, their morals, their messaging before anything else. And that comes at the cost of good stories. Yeah, Joss Whedon directed Avengers. Yeah, Joss Whedon directed, and he's the one who was brought in to finish the Zack Snyder Justice League. And the tonal whiplash that caused is basically what destroyed the movie, because these characters were already established, badly as they were by Zack Snyder. Deconstructor, more likely, and he just turned them 180 and just decided to go the Marvel route. No. So the answer was just a straight no from everybody. So, unlike Zack Snyder, he made 2 movies that were actually good, but the rest of the movies were bad. Yeah. Yeah. Laura.
Please, wait!
Laura, for fuck's sake, stop! Oh, God. Flashlight is not flashing much. Laura. I can't see shit. It's gonna jump us, is it? Tarantino Joker movie? That would have been so good. Holy shit, I want that now. Oh my god, I want a Tarantino. The Harley Quinn movie should have been made by Tarantino. The tonal shifts that Tarantino does would have fit so much better with that. Oh my god, a Quentin Tarantino. Inglourious Bastard is my favorite movie, and I love how the tonal shifts he does. The tonal whiplash you get is by design. Pure chaos and blood splatter. Yeah, a Tarantino, like, just leave Joker and Harley Quinn to Tarantino. Yeah. He's perfect for that. The Joker movie, the one that came out recently, good origin story, but the newer one, no. Have you seen his newest movies with slow-mo farming for 45 minutes? Newest Tarantino? No. Like what is the latest Tarantino movie? Let's get jumped. I heard you, but I don't see you. Is that a door? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, Snyder's movies with slow-mo. Snyder just, yeah, he farms slow-mo. Yeah, I thought we were talking about Tarantino. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Oh shit, I haven't seen that one. That was a trip. That was a trip. I miss Maria, dude.
Laura?
Laura.
Where did she go?
Oh, gimme. First, we're gonna pick this up. What is this? He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map. There is a letter and a wrench. Okay. Yeah, I know that Snyder basically focuses a lot on trying to just pad his movies with slow motion. That's what I saw with the Justice League. There was so much slow motion for absolutely no reason. I think it was padding. He was just trying to pad it. Heard the means in the movie, I knew how it would end, but then Tarantino made an alternative history. Because that's what Tarantino loves doing. He loves his alternative history. Inglourious Basterds is my favorite movie. Hello, that's one of the reasons why Bastard is spelled the way it is. I see you. Come back here. There we go. I thought it was a bigger crawler. Bro, I thought he said he's not bald enough. Bullets. Mine. Why the fuck would he pad a 3-hour-long movie to get more money? I don't fucking know. What are you asking me for? But you can't tell me the slow motion wasn't just to pad the movie even more. Like, oh hi. Fuck you. Oh look, we painted a face on it. Looks like a smiley face. Smiling now. Go fuck yourself. I can hear you. Let me pick up these shotgun shells. Shell. Singular. Fuck you. I think he just thinks slow-mo was cool for some reason because he did it in 300 and everyone loved it. Because in 300 it worked a little bit better. 300 is a lot better paced. Hello. Good evening. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, these things die in 3 headshots. That one's not wearing a skirt, or no, it's just... Oh no, yeah, it is. We just can't see up it. Anyway, fuck you. Alright. Yeah, 300 was a way better movie because Snyder did not hate the source material. Like, that is the thing that keeps killing movies. That they're bringing in creators that hate the source material, and they are not shy about it. You look at, like a bunch of the new... Ow. Do you mind? I was speaking about Snyder and other directors. You look at the writers for so many of the shows that have come out that have flopped, and in every single one, latest example that I think we have, The Acolyte, where the creators just come out and they're like, oh yeah, we never really watched Star Wars. We don't really know much about it. We're just here to write the story. What the fuck kind of merit is that? Like, you can't show up to an engineering job and be like, oh yeah, I don't know much about engineering. I think I hear a second one, yeah. You can't show up to an engineering job and say you don't know much about engineering and expect to be hired for an engineering position. You can't go into a financial job and be like, yeah, I never really did math. You know, I'd never really engaged much in math in school. You're not gonna get hired. Why the fuck are these people getting hired in Hollywood? Come on. Fuck. Fuck off! I need a mouse. Stop comboing me! Come on. Why were you so fucking tough? Okay, we're using a needle. We're using a syringe. Wait, what do you think of M. Night Shyamalan? The guy is really good at doing plot twists. The guy is... I liked his series about the kind of superheroes, but kind of not. Glass, Unbreakable, and what was the other one? Split. There we go. I liked them. The Glass was a little too much at the end. Split was a good movie. Unbreakable was such a good take on... I loved it. It felt like such a good take on superheroes. Because it made superheroes into like a more grounded feeling. Where you're not really sure if it's a hero, if they're actually superheroes or not. So, Shyamalan, pretty decent for that, yeah. And if we were to put him for like a Marvel or Star Wars film, there are films like, can you imagine a like M. Night Shyamalan being the one working the Anakin Skywalker to Darth Vader storyline? Would have been a lot better. Oh, here we go. Where the fuck are you? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, it's like two retards are colliding. Fuck! It's gonna explode. Yeah, there we go. Fuck you. Oh, look at this. Hang on, let me get rid of the boat first. Gonna use the shotgun. Miss? Miss. Did she dodge my fucking shotgun? Fuck you! For making me... It's a fucking shell! Ugh! Another bug. Unbelievable. Excuse you. I keep wasting bullets. This is not good. Oh. 2 shotgun shells. Nice. We're making some of it back. Oh, you're baiting me, aren't you? Yep. Yep. Alright, let's reload. Shut up. So Unbreakable, Split, Glass, and Sixth Sense were the only good movies he made. Otherwise, he made another 11 shit movies. Yeah. Yeah, and that's one of those things, right? That at least he has a record of being able to make good movies. Because there's a bunch of others that simply do not. There's a bunch of other directors that simply do not have that. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, a good character. Because the problem is that superhero movies, that kind of stuff, is way too lighthearted. So, giving some of the more complex... Yeah, probably not the best idea, but... Actually, a Scorsese film about Hawkeye. And about all the, like, political intricacies that he has to engage in and all that kind of shit. That would have been cool. There it is. Come here, little scarab. Come here, I'm just... Fuck you. To me, it feels more like he made good movies by accident. Like, he doesn't understand why people liked 4 good movies he made, and then... I think he got high on his own farts. Because you don't manage to make 4 good movies by accident. I think the guy had something good. I think the guy came up with something good. And then he got a little too high on his own farts. What is that? What's that? Oh, it's just the abyss. Are we back? No. Never forgave, and I channel for making that movie Devil. I didn't see that one. Like, I've only seen Unbreakable, Split, and Glass. I've never seen The Sixth Sense because I don't watch too many films in general. There we go. Just checking the car for anything useful. Aha! Look at that, more bullets. There we go. Fuck off. Well, that's what we got the bullets for. That's what we got the bullets for. Look at that. Who the fuck is Eddie, anyway? Fucking atrocity of, which one? Oh, Last Airbender, yeah. I know he made it, and to me, that is probably him taking himself too seriously, to the point that, yeah, it's not that just that he took himself too seriously, but that he believed his own hype, which, if there's one thing you do not do, is believe your own hype. You never, as an artist, believe your own hype. Like, yes, you can rely on your skill and be like, okay, like, we can make better effort and everything, and I'm a good spot and everything. But no, if you really want to see Mary, you should just die. But you might be heading to a different place than Mary, James. That's a bit ominous. I see where they got the radio sample from, the breeding sample for the radio in PT. It's about... Yeah, I saw that it was just really fucking bad. Because he took the source, and it's the same thing, right? Like, if you disrespect the source material, do not expect the fans to respect your movie. or to respect your work. And that is exactly what all of these intellectual creators, people that went to school for 10 years, have PhDs and all this shit, and that just spend the day smelling their own farts, do not understand. The source material is popular for a good reason. For many good reasons. You do not get to shit on it. You do not get to shit on the source material and expect people to appreciate it. Like, don't shit on it and tell me it's chocolate cake, okay? Especially if you're doing it to something that helped define my childhood, that helped me through hard times, that helped me escape the reality when reality was horrible to me. That kind of thing. There's a reason why people keep having these overly emotional responses, because they are merited. They're very much merited in that sense. People keep hating these works, these adaptations, these redoings, these attempts at intellectualizing these things through the lens of the current ideology, that they forget what made these things good. Look at the Lord of the Rings. Look at what they did with Galadriel. Galadriel never lifted a sword because she never needed to. She was such a powerful individual. She was so good, and she was so overwhelming. She did not need anything like that. She just didn't. But what did they do? They turned him into... Look at Sauron. Look what they did with Sauron. Ow. Shit. I was pushing the wrong button. Fuck off. Taking one bullet that I needed. Alright, I'm just gonna check. Where am I going here? Say we're going the wrong way, but... Let's see. A popular take. I did not like the Joker movie as a Joker movie. As a movie about some rando guy gets fucked up by mental illness was great. A Joker movie, it was bad. Yeah. The Joker movie was a brilliant study movie, like character study movie, that ended up getting the... That just happens in Gotham. And the deconstruction that happened in the second movie shows that... they didn't really have much with it. Like, it gives an origin story to the Joker, and it at least explains the one question that you would ask that is a logical question of, in all Joker movies, why does the Joker have henchmen? I understand why the Penguin has henchmen. I understand why Dr. Doom has henchmen. You know, they get paid real good money. But Joker is not about that. Joker is not at all about that. How the fuck did he get so many people following him? So in that sense, it at least answers that question pretty nicely. The problem is that the rest of the movie doesn't really do much for the Joker. The rest of the two films don't do much for the Joker. And end up feeling a little bit tacked on. Like, that was one of the things that I felt like, it's a brilliant film. It answers the one question that I don't think anybody really needed an answer to, but it does answer it in a way that makes sense within the universe. He creates an ideology, and people start following. Nice, cool. It's not really Joker. It's not really a Joker movie. It's just a good film. And they just tacked on the label of Joker, which felt a little bit disingenuous in that sense, yes. Take something popular and remove what made it popular, it will not be popular anymore, is what we've seen with all these franchises. And I am glad... Is that a phone ringing? That's a phone ringing, yeah. And I am glad that these Japanese companies are not doing that. That is the one thing I am very glad, that Silent Hill, from what I've seen, has been a faithful readaptation. Oh, fuck. Has been a faithful readaptation, retelling of the story they once had, the story that made it popular, and they're just adapting it. 23 years is a good range to make an adaptation. Let me see. Let's see. Henry Cavill said it best: the fans have a right to demand good things from the franchise they supported for so long. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. And Henry Cavill is on his like. I like that he just became a smoker dad. Like a meat smoking, instead of going full villain. He had every right to become the greatest supervillain we've ever seen in acting. He is the nerd that got to see firsthand every single one of the franchises he loved the most get deconstructed in front of him. And he saw it firsthand before anyone else could have seen it. It's so sad. Look at what fans did with the Sonic movie. The Sonic movies ended up being great. I watched the second one. It was really good. The one with Knuckles. I actually enjoyed it. Look at the Shrek movies. They never gave up on the source material. And look at what they did with the Puss in Boots. Puss in Boots 2 is the best spin-off movie I've ever seen from any franchise. The Last Wish. Brilliant film. Absolutely brilliant. Remember the first design they tried to push? I remember that, yeah. It was bad. Excuse me. I really didn't like that they made Joker a sympathetic character. He's a maniacal psychopath, pure evil character, and that's what I want the Joker to be. I don't want to be a sympathetic story about a guy that blows up babies. Yeah, and I think the one thing that I saw that I liked once he goes away from the wimpy and he embraces the Joker, like he just snaps. Okay, so you get the story of a guy that snaps, and that becomes the Joker. So the sympathetic side is out. Like, it's all over. Good, cool. Now we understand that he snapped and he is that. But I think the redeeming factor there is that it explains how the Joker got his henchmen. And I think that's the main thing that... Fuck off. Ow! Away with you, woman! Ow. Fuck off. Shit. Shit, we have to take a syringe. Alright, there we go. God, we used a lot of bullets there, didn't we? There's still a bug lying around here. Yeah, hang on. I'm just trying to clean up here. Interesting, this isn't a laundromat. Fuck you. Let's pick this up. We're gonna pick up the phone. Hang on. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else of worth here, okay? Just looking around here. Alright, let me just see here. But yeah, I do agree that the deconstruction of Joker as such a whippy character was not good. Like, I did like it as a film, just not as a... Yeah. I can understand why. Because I did like it as the origin. I don't think it should have been the same thing. Should not have been the same thing at all. Let's see. They listened and they made something really good. I'm actually excited for Sonic 3, yeah. The comics never did an actual Joker backstory because not having one being just a random fucking disaster, a mystery was part of the character. Yeah, I agree with that. And the mystery was part of what made it so good. Like, look at Heath Ledger's Joker. The best one we've seen, to the point that the Joker 2 film, spoiler alert, so mute for 15 seconds if you don't want to hear this, but you've been warned. So, spoiler now. There's a reason why the Joker film ends up alluding about this random guy being the real Joker when they kill off Arthur. So, don't forget to stop at the stop sign. Alright. No, you get to play the game in PC. Yeah, you know, I know. I don't mind.
Hello?
Hi!
Anyone there?
Maria? Hmm. What is this? Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people. You should know. The key is in the park, at the feet of the praying woman. The wrench will open the gate. The key will let loose the abyss. Anything on the backside? Just dirty, okay. Oh, here's a wrench. Lovely wrench. Excuse me. Very lovely. Quite lovely. Is this a Pizza Hut? Oh man, I... Do we have... No, that was last Friday. I might order some pizza tomorrow. Because I have my SAPE card. That's something I really like about Hungary. If you're employed, most companies have SAPE card, which is a benefit card that is technically a tax refund, so you just get $100 a month for ordering food. Like, you can use it for hotels and whatnot, but a bunch of companies use it for that, and it's really nice. Oh, look. Mine. We're gearing up quite a bit. I don't like that. I don't fully like that. That is nice. I really like it. Darok, welcome to today. I hope your trip was... Look at this shirt. Look at this shirt, dude. It goes so hard, and I got it on the trip. How you doing, by the way? Welcome to today. Welcome to Silent Hill. I got it. I got this shirt from the Habsburg family. The Habsburg crypt has these shirts, and it goes so fucking hard. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's so good. And it was great. The trip was great. Successful pilgrimage. I want the soda water. I don't even know what that is. Successful pilgrimage. Absolutely great. I loved every second of it. The Mozart concert was absolutely insane. Like, the people came out with the costumes dressed as in the 18th century uniforms that they wore back in the day, with wigs, stockings, like knee-high socks, it was great. It was great. I loved every moment of it. It was so good. We went to the Museum of Military History. We went to the crypt. We ate a schnitzel. Really good stuff. Really, really good stuff. Totally not approaching a boss fight? Yep, totally not. Oh. They're here. Photo number 10. Okay. I don't remember breaking this window. Maybe I did earlier. We go through here? Oh, I remember this place, kind of. Oh, we're kind of going backwards. Okay, we're going to Rosewater Park. Okay. I was about to go the completely wrong way. Man, I miss Maria. I miss Maria. Horny and inappropriate as she was, I miss her. I miss her. She did not deserve that. She did not deserve that. We should have found her a couple of a pair of shoes before doing anything else. All right, where am I? Okay. This way? Yes, this way. We only get benefit cards, free gym, free private doctor visit, and a couple of free dentist visits a year, plus I think a couple of free tickets to a cinema a year. But it's a cinema chain that's not in my town. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, over here, we get the SAPE card. Depending on the company, you might get private insurance, private medical insurance for, like, one of the clinics. I really like the one we have. Like, it's one of the major providers here. And, ooh, mine. More shotgun shells. It's one of the major providers of healthcare over here, and I really like them. Like, they took care of me while I broke my back last year, and it was really good. Really, really good. But yeah, SAPE card, I really enjoy. It's worth the high taxes, because Hungary has one of the higher taxes in the world. Like, it's something, like, total is something ridiculous, like 38% of the income gets taxed. But you get some of it back, and, you know, it pays a lot. Like, for me, my taxes subsidize my medication that I take. More shotgun shells. Oh, fuck, more shotgun shells. So, to me, it's worth it. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. Let me check this building real quick. Can I go in? No. Okay. Apparently, you could have saved her. If only we had told her to not wear those shoes. Let's share that as a proper immersive vibe right here. Absolutely amazing. You're a man of culture, good sir. Painting Tomb King's arm. Oh, nice. Ooh, Tomb King's is nice. Tomb King's is very nice. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is my first Silent Hill game, by the way. I've never played Silent Hill. I've never played Resident Evil. So I figured it's Spooktober. We might as well. Yeah, this is totally not a boss fight. Shut up. It's totally not a boss fight. You know? Let's save. Here in America, we pay for insurance and then still have to pay a shot. I lived in the US. I know what you're talking about, yeah. Wrench. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's go into the door of the abyss. What do we have here? Okay, we're turning left. Okay. God, I can't see shit. I'm gonna stick near a wall. Oh look, the same type of grid that would have killed Mer. Oh fuck! You're down there. Ah! Ow! Fuck you! That hurts! Oh, Jesus. Wait, am I in an infinite hallway? No, I'm not. Okay. Fuck off. That hurts, you know? I have feelings. Here in Europe, we have free public healthcare, and then many companies provide free okay. The tentacles don't tell primal. I know, right? The reason why Europe has public healthcare plus private healthcare plus all these benefits and America doesn't is because Europe, regardless of which country you go from, even France in general will have a relatively healthy culture. People are relatively healthy in these places. Yes, you will have the alcoholics and the cigarettes and everything. But in general, Europe is a very healthy place. You don't have many obese people here. You don't have many chronically ill people. You don't have people eating shit all the time. It's fairly healthy. It's very healthy. It's a very healthy place. And that's why it's not possible in America. Because in America, way too people are unhealthy one way or another. Because you're either going to have the morbidly obese, you're going to have the... there's even like an unhealthy type of athlete. You have the anorexic, you have the mentally ill, all these types of things that it's way too much. And it would overwhelm any type of public system on the spot. And it's simply not feasible. You need to fix the culture first. Which is one of the things that I like about Robert F. Kennedy. Make America healthy again. I like that. I like that. Okay, there's a fun fact for you. U.S. currently spend healthcare more than, from Texas, 3 times more money per capita than it would take to have the British NHS at its best. Yeah. It's not a matter of money. It's not a matter of money. It's a matter of culture. Because the thing is, the percentage of people in America that would require healthcare as opposed to the percentage of people... Fuck you. That require healthcare in a place like the UK or in a place like Hungary, the amount of people per capita is a lot lower. Because people in general take care of themselves here in Europe. They take care of themselves, they take care of their family, they stay healthy. And of course, there's the vicious cycle of they are in public healthcare, so they get their regular checkups, so they can stay healthy, and they can go do their regular checkups, and they can stay healthy. And in the US, you just don't have that. You simply do not have that. You saw that jump? Yeah, fuck you. Alright, we made it to Rosewater Park. Now to find the praying woman. I swear, if you run into Maria again... I'm gonna be very weirded out. Alright, it's through here, right? Yeah. Man, it's nighttime. So yeah, it's a matter of culture and not just money. Because even though there's so much more money going into that health care... Hang on. Cutscene. Hi. I forgot your name. Ashley. I think it's Ashley.
Are you feeling better?
This place is different
Angela.
from what I
Shit.
remember.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happens to places. They change it a
Yes.
little bit.
Things never really stay the same, do they?
No, that's one of the constant things about time, and things are always changing, yeah. That's the one thing that stays the same.
Yeah, I guess not.
I'll read it in a second, Chippy. I don't want to go too
I
late.
don't.
You don't?
I don't think she's here anymore, James.
Well, Maria's dead. So,
Who?
her mom.
My mama? She doesn't want to see me anymore.
What?
Why would you think that?
Why would you say that? What's going on?
Anyway, I'm happy to see you.
Yeah.
Happy to see me?
Yeah, glad you're safe.
Alive. I mean,
So yeah, alive, unharmed,
Oh.
seemingly.
Yeah.
So, her mom's pyramid head. That would be quite the plot twist, wouldn't it?
I better get going.
you still don't want me to go with you?
He's feeling guilty for
Stick
Maria.
together, we might just make it out of here.
No, look at what happened with the last woman that stuck
Out of
around with you.
Where?
Town.
This town. Silent Hill.
He said the thing!
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't happen to see a little girl around here, did you?
Little blonde girl, maybe 10 years old, little shit, insults everyone.
Little girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, Angela? Are you alright? Angela?
No. Please.
Angela?
You shouldn't be here.
Angela, it's okay.
No, don't touch me!
Well, she's stable enough for Pyramid Head, so, you know, he's gonna ignore her. He's gonna think, oh, she's already one of us. Alright, let me read you. I disagree. The bigger problem in the US is that there's a lot of people that don't go to the doctor until the issue becomes big enough, become more costly. If they had public health care, the society would be healthier, the cost would be lower. I disagree with that. Not the other way around. It's a catch-22 at this point. And part of it would go with the fact that Americans don't take care of themselves. I don't think you've lived in America. I have. I've seen America from very different angles. I've been in many different states. And if there's one constant in American culture is that they're extremely unhealthy. And it's not because they don't go to the doctor. It's not just that. It's not just that. Not going to the doctor is a factor, but there are so many more factors. And just having free subsidized healthcare would not be a solution. Americans are way too unhealthy. They are way too unhealthy. This would not be solved by going to the doctor. This would get solved by a change of culture, and that's a lot more difficult. Good, thanks. Thank you, Derek. Thank you. So, getting ads at worst timing. There you go. Exactly what my dad doesn't go anywhere until he absolutely needs to. Yeah, so that's one of the factors, and that's a very big contributing factor. I'm not denying that. I'm not going to deny that, but it's a health. You are responsible for your own health, and it doesn't matter how many doctor visits you go. If your doctor is fat phobic, then you're going to continue fucking up your body. If your doctor is, I don't know, cigarette phobic, you know, there is that. Like, there are people that have insurance that go to the doctor and they will still continue to engage in their unhealthy habits. And they continue to kill themselves little bit by little bit. a bit of a poor solution, but would certainly be better than 30% of the country not having no access to a doctor at all because of all costs. It would help, but I don't think it would be worth the cost. Not just money-wise. Not just money-wise. Because the problem is, once you have subsidized healthcare, it can set off a chain reaction. And right now, America is way too big. So that's why I like the approach that Robert F. Kennedy has, which is a cultural approach. Because if you can get people that wouldn't necessarily need to go to the doctor to engage in healthier habits, but would end up, better off by just engaging in a healthier lifestyle, you would reduce the number of people that would need to go to the doctor and would make something like subsidized healthcare possible. I do not call this free healthcare. It's paid for. It's subsidized by taxes. So, yeah, anyway. Let's open the portal. Let's open the door to hell. Am I grave robbing right now? My patient buried it here. I knew, but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth. I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled. But the old society was sealed. No one dares to approach that place. Now, I offer you the key. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. That's directed straight at me. When you said, you lost the stream when you said chain reaction? Basically, let's pick up this. The historical society key. Basically, it would be a chain reaction. It would be a bad chain reaction to just have subsidized health and not fix the culture, which is why I say what I said, that I like Robert F. Kennedy's approach, which is you fix the culture, you fix the industries behind the culture that is extremely unhealthy, and then you can work. Then once it becomes feasible, you set up a subsidized system, because otherwise there is no way. There's no way. You have to get rid of the pus and the infectious and all the, gangrened up shit. Ooh. So far from home. Before you can actually treat the wound. Before you can actually apply the disinfectant. You need to clean off all the rot away. And the rot here is the culture, is the many industries of unhealthy food. You were hoping for a boss fight? It might still happen. It might still happen. We already faced off Pyramid Head once. Where the fuck am I going? Okay. Oh god, we're going all the way up. Oh, we're going all the way up the road. Okay. Alright, we take a right here. Oh. So yeah, I'm not disagreeing that public healthcare would be really beneficial. I'm saying that right now it is not feasible. It would not be. It's not something that the Americans would be able to pull off because there's just so much rot in the culture that they have right now. Then entirely healthy foods and production is the problem to you is you try to regulate it like you do in the real, they will cry over government overreach. Yep, and like things are already regulated to an extent. They have let a lot of corruption seep in for way too long. Just checking if there's any. No, okay. They have just let way too much corruption through. And the problem is that Americans have a very fucked up mindset that I think now we're starting to see them realize how stupid it is. But Americans have spent a long time thinking that you can legislate your way out of cultural problems. Like, oh, we have this problem. Because the thing is, it worked in the past, right? Because one of the bigger social, cultural problems was discrimination based on race. And they fixed that by making a law. But then you have something a little bit more complicated. Like relationships between men and women in the workplace. That don't quite border the extent of harassment or anything like that. They're just, you know, the difference between men and women in society. And they've tried legislating their way out of that, and they're realizing that it's not the law that drives this, it's the culture behind it. And they've spent so much time trying to do this that they're just gone fully corrupt now. Whoa, we're halfway there. I'm not apologizing. So, a lot of US products don't meet EU regulations. On the other hand, practically all EU products meet US regulations. Yeah, exactly. And the problem is that that is just one of the factors, because on top of that, you have extremely unhealthy cultures that just keep bouncing back to them. Because you wouldn't just have the government overreach people crying out. It would be, like, for example, with food, it would be all of the, let's call it body positivity people now, that they would be in shambles, that they can no longer get their hyper-processed imitation strawberry jam for their Pop-Tarts. You know? Yes, I'm making a generalization, fuck off. Let's do this. Historical society. I think we're gonna leave it here. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave it here. Let me just check this room, because I think we can continue with this tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna have a chill stream because it's Thursday. We're gonna continue Silent Hill, and then we're gonna do Throne and Liberty because I am signing up for a guild, and we will be doing this. Oh yeah, another part of it is car culture. Here in Europe, we walk way more. Yeah, absolutely. We use public transportation, but in the US, that's not possible. They don't have sidewalks properly to walk around, and that's one of the things, right? It is true in many states. It's not true in many others, and that's not the only factor. Because I lived in Boston. Boston has public transportation, has really good public transportation. People walk around all the time, and you will still see Americans extremely unhealthy, extremely fat. It's way more than just that. It's not just because it's accessible to walk. Because I had way too many. So, I get Silent Hill. This is really good so far. I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, like to close this, I always have the last word, because of course I do. There are way too many reasons, way too entrenched in American culture, that are preventing Americans from becoming healthier. Bringing another factor, there's plenty of them, and we already talked about that before. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, it's a very complex issue that requires a lot of solutions, and right now we are finally starting to see movements that are starting to focus on slowly addressing these factors one by one in a sustainable way, in a cultural way, so that eventually, like, if Robert F. Kennedy gets his way, yes, you're going to get a bunch of regulations, you're going to get a lot of things changing, food is going to change, and you're going to start seeing people be more encouraged to live healthier lifestyles. And once you have that, public healthcare is going to become a lot more feasible. Because now the hospitals are not going to be able to charge as much, because the demand is going to lower. And when the demand is lower, you are able to lower prices, kind of thing. So yeah, it's an extremely complicated thing. And the problem is that, of course, the activists made it political. Because guess what? Being healthy and in shape and eating healthy nowadays makes you right-wing. I'm not kidding. Not kidding. Apparently, according to the activists, not being morbidly obese makes you right-wing. And not being in favor of being morbidly obese is right-wing. The Dick Cheney Bush Republicans are gone. Thank God. They're not gone. They're the Democrats now. I'm not in great shape, but I also don't deny I'm obese. I am working on it. Same here. Same here. I'm fat and I'm working on it. But the fact that you are working towards making your body better for yourself makes you right-wing, in the eyes of the Americans. For me, for example, I am a transphobe, according to American culture, because I refuse to treat trans people on a pedestal. I refuse to put trans people on a pedestal. You are another person. If you want me to respect you, you have to earn my respect. I might be polite. I'll most likely be polite to you if we run into each other and everything. I'm not going to engage in your crazy bullshit. Because your crazy bullshit requires me to negate or deny or discard the idea of linear time, and linear time, the struggle with the idea of time, is one of the reasons why I ended up in a mental hospital 10 years ago, or 8 years ago. So if your ideology requires me to jump straight back into that, you can go fuck yourself. I don't care. I'm gonna treat you like everybody else. Which is most likely, I'm not gonna even address you. Because I don't care about most people. I'm an asshole like that. Trans people are just people, yeah. I will use the pronouns of a simple politeness, but I'm not even gonna bother with that unless it's on, like, I don't even say people's, I don't refer to people. Like, that's one of the things, right? You need to address, you need to refer to me with these pronouns. Don't you think it's a little bit presumptuous that I would refer to you at all? That's my logic. If you become important enough for me that I refer to you, or I talk about you, then we can have, then we'll have a discussion, and it's my language. And it's my language. I usually use names. And I don't care. I simply do not care. That makes me a transphobe in the eye of the Americans, makes me an egalitarian to everybody else. But that just goes to show, right, how far off the edge the Americans have gone. It's insane. It's absolutely insanity. And there are people trying to bring this back now to a place of, let's not be this fucking insane about everything. Let's just tone it down and chill. So, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna leave this here. We're gonna leave this here. I also don't take their humanity and treat them like monsters like some people actually do. Yeah. But the problem is that you will have the activists claiming that what I do is the same thing as what the actual pieces of shit that will be like, you're not a straight white male, therefore you are a piece of shit kind of thing. They're gonna claim that I'm on the same area of the spectrum, that because I refuse to bow and kneel and submit to their ideology, that therefore I'm a horrible person. If I'm a horrible person, then I'm a horrible person. I'm not that kind of horrible person. I don't care. I'm not submitting. I'm not submitting to your insanity. And that makes me a transphobe. That makes me a homophobe, a racist, an Islamophobe, all these types of things. Because I refuse to submit to an ideology that doesn't make any sense, that requires me to reject the notion of linear time, and I'm not doing that. I struggled way too much for way too long to get myself to a point where I could actually not struggle with the idea of linear time. I struggled with it a lot, man. There's a reason I am afraid of deja vus. I'm not going to go into detail about that right now because it's late. But I am scared of deja vus. That's the one thing that actually horrifies me. And it's not something anyone else in this world can actually inflict upon me. It's a self-made horror, and it horrifies me even more every single time. I might actually explain it one day, but I'm scared of deja vus because it fucks up with my notion of linear time. And it's one of the reasons why I ended up in a mental hospital. I'm not going back. And if your ideology requires me to go back to that, fuck you. I'm not doing it. End of story. You lost my respect, you lost my patience. If your ideology requires me to do that, fuck off. End of story. So, on that note, we're gonna call it a night. Thank you so very much, everybody, for joining me. We'll be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central European Time, with more Silent Hill and some Throne and Liberty. So, I never had problems with linear time. Sorry, I can't relate, but hey, it's better. It's better. Like, it's addressed now, and most people haven't had problems with linear time. I might elaborate more on that at some point, because it's really confusing and it's really difficult to grasp. It's a very difficult concept to grasp, especially if you haven't struggled with that. Most people haven't, and I hope most people haven't. It's one of the things that I really, really hope nobody else ever struggles with. I don't know anybody else who has. I really hope you don't. So, yeah, it's a fairly complex thing. So I might go into detail about that tomorrow. I don't mind talking about it. It's just late now. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. We are 10 hours into this game. I am absolutely loving every moment. I can't wait to see what we get. So we're gonna play Silent Hill tomorrow, but then we're gonna play some Throne and Liberty because I'm joining a guild. So, thank you very much for joining me today. We're gonna have stream tomorrow, Jam and Shred of Friday, and of course these VODs are gonna be going up on the YouTube channel in case you missed them. I might try uploading the Jam and Shred in full. We'll see, because YouTube has different copyright law rules, so we'll see. Anyway, thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. Have yourselves a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I'll see you all next time. Good night, everybody. Goodbye.